Hey everybody, wherever whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in EU4 to continue the Butua Half-Campaign. Last time, we managed to vassalize our immediate neighbors of Lundu, Tumbuka, and Makua. Makua ate up Maravi, so that was like... we just got Maravi for free there to Makua. And then we also managed to vassalize Kilwa and get a lot of their land back, so we now have control over this entire southeastern coast of Africa. And at some point we're just gonna annex Kilwa. Actually, I haven't checked when I can annex them even. Oh, I actually can just annex them when we're at peace here. So we could go for that pretty soon, but once I annex our immediate subjects over here, we should be able to start working our way along the coastline, because I am going to end up having claims in the Horn, so that's going to be our next expansion. And also annexing Kilwa, I think, should lower the distance we have with Mahafali. Oh crap, their port is over here though. I don't know how that would interact, but we might be able to get Mahafali as a subject diplomatically in the future, and that's going to be our way into Madagascar. But while I was vassalizing these guys over here, we actually managed to get a vassal over here in the Great Lakes region and also in the Congo region, and we're now in a war to try and feed our subject over here some land. So, you know, while we're waiting around over here on this side, since we're not really expanding anywhere else until I annex my subjects, these two guys over here, we can just feed the rest of the land here, and potentially I could get to the coastline over here through our subject. And once we get to the coastline, we should be able to annex them as well, even without connecting the territory on this side. So I really did not expect that we'd be getting into this region this early, like 1500s, but I'll take it. And we're also moving along with our colonization. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces left in South Africa for our mission tree that we want to get. And we still have about 75 years left on our colonist. Yeah, so April 4, 1575. So we still have 75 years. Hopefully we manage to get these 9 provinces, and then we can maybe also try and go for these provinces over here, just so we can prevent any Europeans from having any footholds here in Africa when we convert to Victoria 3. So I want to try and connect this territory as well. But yeah, let's finish this war so that we can feed our subjects. Let's go full screen. Full screen. There you go. Okay. Is there anything I need to do before I unpause? Colonialism did already spawn. Kind of an awkward timing. It slipped my mind, but like since it's already 1500, I should not have taken the Diplo rep, I think. I should have waited and just held my monarch power so that I could spend that monarch power to develop the province right away. But now we're kind of behind on Diplo. So that was a mistake. But we're gonna be developing Sofala up for colonialism when we have the Diplo to do so. So here we're sending our army over here on this side. Of course we can't seize land because we're at war right now. Yeah, no, I guess we just unpause. These guys are dealing with this. Okay. And that's Luba wants to peace out, but we're not gonna peace Luba out just yet because I want to full annex Luba to Kolundwe. So we're gonna keep this war going. And let's give the land to Alundue and move our stack over here. I should maintain allow attach, huh? Just so my subjects actually follow me around. Because right now, it's a bit... our subjects don't really have much force limits, so them having like 2k stacks around on their own is like not gonna work. We're gonna have to like allow attach all the time, I think. Just so our subjects can move. But we're gonna go ahead, give this to Kalundwe as well. And then now we can peace out Luba. And for this one, we're going to full annex them. -2. So we kind of have to wait for this. We are potentially going to get a coalition with Malindi, Mombasa, Rwanda, Cuba, and Karagwe. We have a truce with Mombasa, so that's fine. Malindi we don't have a truce with, although it's just -4. Rwanda, we're gonna get a truce with Cuba, so that's not an issue. And Rwanda and Karagwe are our next targets anyway, so that's gonna be our subjects since we already got claims. I need 6 here. Oh, because it's a level 3 fort. Okay. Do they have enough numbers? I don't think they can really threaten our stack over here. Yeah, I think we're fine on that one. So we just wait. And actually, yep, they're gonna accept now, so we can take this. It did cost us some diplo, so that's gonna delay our development again. I think we can hold on to the loans for now. We still have, yeah, we still have some provinces we want to build buildings in. Ooh, free 20 prestige, cool. Are you two allied? Zembe. And then Rwanda is allied to Congo and oh! Allied to Congo and Chokwe. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to Karagwe first. Let's go ahead and build a spy network there. And as we get more of these workshops, we should also lower our inflation rate since we're going to have less income coming from gold proportionally compared to the rest of our income. And actually right now we're earning 10. 200, 100. Forgot to check like how the math works out on the 4th colonist, but at some point we really are gonna have to put up 4th colony to be built at the same time. Okay, there's Swazi is complete. we can recall this guy. And then, since we're colonizing on these two, just so it's easier to reach, we'll send the colonist over to Natal. And then we get 1145 on the next month tick. So that's gonna be when I start spending. Okay. Let's see, we don't have, yeah, we don't, that's the issue. We have devastation in one of the provinces here, so we're not gonna get the prosperity bonus, unfortunately. But that's fine. Let's put the encourage dev edict. And we're gonna start with Diplo. So we're gonna run out of Diplo right away. Yeah. That's the thing. Then we'll do a click here, and that puts us at 10 dev. Oh, I can't upgrade this during war? Crap. Okay, we have to peace out soon. We have to peace out soon so we can get this done. Speaking of, there is our mission as well. Get the Legend of Ophir. So that gives us a lot of gold, a lot of ducats, and we're gonna get our controlled gold mining. And the way this works is it reduces the inflation modifier and the chance for depletion. So that means we can maintain our gold for much longer. At the cost of like lowering the goods produced on our gold provinces, which is like fine. Right now we have a goods produced of 0.91 because of war exhaustion. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that war exhaustion pretty soon. Yeah. We are losing gold income there. Actually, we should check this one. Yeah, this one's the big one. So our goods produced here is like 3. So we lose a bit of that, but that's not a big deal. It'll tank our immediate income for a bit, but at the very least, it helps manage the inflation. So let's go ahead and give that. And then we can also do so we get a free upgrade on Safala's center of trade, so at least that's solved. Horn of Africa, Egypt, Arabia, Mashriq, and the Western Indian Ocean. So all of a sudden this opens up to us, and now we can see more of the map, and it looks like, ooh, this is a big war. So the Mamluks are fighting against Tulkadir, and they're being defended by the Timurids. Ooh, interesting. So we'll see how this plays out. Although this is a bit concerning because this might make the Mamluks weak enough that the Ottomans might just go in. They are busy with Karakoyunlu right now, so might not be a problem just yet, but actually, how many troops do they have? So the Ottomans right now have 41,000 troops, 15k manpower in reserve. The Mamluks have 5k manpower in reserve, 42,000 troops. So they're about even, actually. Oh, the Ottomans are ahead by tech, though. So we'll see how this plays out. They have like they have this weird situation where all 3 of them are rival to each other. But yeah, hopefully the status quo here remains for a bit longer. And then we can see this now. I believe we get claims on this later. Yeah, this one. So this is the one that I was like building towards, is like once I have 20 light ships, we're gonna be able to get claims on the entire coastline of the Horn. But anyway, Sofala gets upgraded for free, so now I can continue developing here. I guess we can just wait. We can wait until my mill is about to cap again, and hopefully that should give me enough Diplo so I can click Diplo first. Because we want to click Diplo first since that's going to be cheaper. Oh, also with the money, should spend that money actually. We're currently earning 18 ducats. Should I just try for the 4th colony now and see how much it's gonna be? This guy arrives in 8 days. We can call him back immediately and then have my I can have my colonist take Tuana. 46, 59. Yeah. Take Tuana. Once this guy's here, and then we can check how much it's gonna cost us. Oh, it was... Oh, never mind, actually. Crap. Cancel that. Whoops. That was a mistake. Send it back to Tetwa so we can finish that. So we're gonna work on these 3, and then once Tetwa is finished, then we'll send it to Tswana. So I have like a line of provinces here where my mercenary stack can easily respond to any native uprisings. Madagascar company. Ooh. New Merc company? How big is this? Oh, they have 2 artillery. And they have 10k infantry. Ooh, we could hire them, but no. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, crap. We already have manufacturers. I didn't realize we already had access to that. Okay. Transvaal is not very valuable just yet, so we can maybe put that in the... Actually, Cape is also not valuable either because I haven't stated this. Crap. Okay, so we can't use that just yet. Just focus on workshops for now. Okay, there's the siege of Cuba. We're gonna go over here. Unless I can, like, just take this. I'm the one who has to pay the Diplo cost if I take the province. Is the problem. Yeah, I think we'll just take that. We'll end rivalry and then do war reps and money. Just peace out. And now we can rival. And we're gonna rival Adran back. Game says that we have a 29% stronger army than them. And now that we can do that, I'm gonna insult them so we can get some power projection going, and also we're gonna embargo them. The problem here is, like, I can't attack Adran directly because they are allied to the Mamluks, so that's not good, but they did ally Mombasa. So we can attack Mombasa and then that's how we can fight Adran indirectly. But we'll think about that later. For now, let's go ahead. So our next timer here is 1504. We have like 3 years. So we can wait until then. Let's set up our new provinces of interest. There's no one here, so I can't set that one. And that way, our subject will attempt to fabricate some claims there, and then we can feed them those claims later. For now, let's gather up the army over to Burundi. Over to Burundi so that we can I guess we can just go here. We can attack them. We can't attack Rwanda just yet because if we attack them, we're gonna end up fighting Congo, and that's not that's not gonna be good. We're gonna end up fighting Chokwe again too. Because Zambia is giving me access. Did I ask for this? I think I... Oh, I did ask for this, okay. We can bring the army over here. And then, as for Kilwa, has still converted everything already. They're not done converting. We could wait until they convert everything before I annex them, just so I don't tank my religious unity. But we're gonna go in on Karagwe here. That's gonna bring us to war with Kazembe. I could co-belligerent them later, but then that would mean I would have to wait until they have claims on this. So actually, let me cancel these for now. And we're gonna wait until Kalundwe has claims on Kazembe. And then once they have claims on Kazembe, we will declare the war. Until then, we can reorganize our armies here first. I could start annexing our subjects over here on this side. We have to raise our opinion though first. With everyone is supportive. And just gather up the army together in Changwei and deal with the rebels. Oh, crap, I forgot to I forgot to issue embargo on Ajuran. My bad. Get that free power projection, and then we're also going to send an insult to them on the next month. There we go. 30 power projection. Just 30? Crap. not high enough. So Lundu, we don't really need to do knowledge sharing. Should just get the spread. And then we have like 1 month tick for 38, 36. We have like 2 month ticks before I have to develop Safala again. So we can wait. Ooh, they dropped. Okay, so this one dropped. Mafali dropped in -37. We might not even need. We might not even need. Espionage ideas to get them diplomatically. All of them are asking for knowledge sharing. The problem here is like I'm the one, since I'm their overlord, I'm the one who has to pay for it. Okay, Matsolo. Okay, so these are our non-stated territories just yet, so we're not gonna build in them yet. We need admin tech, that one. I guess we hold off on the money for now. We could save up money so that I can build forts on the borders. But anyway, let's continue clicking this. It's 13. And then that's 15. And then I can expand infrastructure. And then the next upgrade here, right. When we get this to 25, I am gonna have to upgrade this to a world port to get an additional development cost modifier. So it goes down to just 10%. So I guess I could save my gold for that. So we're back to waiting on Diplo. Actually, which one has low person, low manpower? I should probably disband this for now. And then we can recruit, since we have, I think we're capped on like manpower. So I could recruit some regulars here. And our combat width right now is 24, so a lot of space. That's 10, 11, 12, 15. Oh, that's already capped. Okay. Force limit. Crap, I have to cancel. I have to cancel one. And then we can raise or... crap. Got more unrest. Which one has the highest dev here? 7. 12, 9, 11, 6. It's over in Senna. Then for Splendor ability, we're gonna... Yeah, it's gonna flip in like 88 months, so... It doesn't really matter too much, but we could take... Considering how fast we suddenly managed to expand here, I guess maybe aggressive expansion is a good pick now. And then where else do we have rebels? We have rebels in Olo. Go ahead and deal with those. Oh, they pieced out. Okay. Oh, they've all pieced out. Karakil looks like they're gonna get beat up. They got beaten up by the Ottomans. The Timbers are gonna beat them up now. Deal with these rebels. And then we go up to 1141. So like one more month tick and then we can develop Safala again. Here we go. About equal, so I can keep the stack here, I think. Then let's go ahead and click this up. I already expanded this, right? So and then we wait again once we're about to cap. How's that in progress actually? 8.65%. Zembe wants to ally with me. You're not gonna like that once I once I attack Karagway though. Is it too greedy of me to wait until they have claims? Maybe I should just go in now. Maybe I should just go in now and then just not take anything from Kazembe, so we don't waste Diplo. That could be a play. I guess we can wait until my timer. We can seize land. Speaking of crap, we can't build shipyards just yet. I might have to build shipyards first before docks, just so I have like more naval force limit. Grand Company also doesn't have manpower anymore, huh? Oh, that raises... that's not good. Are you at war? You're at war, you're not gonna support... Yeah, we're gonna have to recruit again. Yeah, the big army was like keeping them in check. There's a play case. We have a lot of prestige anyway, so we can do that for now. And we should probably get a royal marriage with them, actually. Just to keep them in check. And that way their liberty desire is like much lower. good thing I already paid for that, so... Our army is like much smaller now because of the mercs, or because of disbanding those mercs. Yeah, the mercs were actually what was giving us the the extra mill, or the extra army power projection. I mean, the game doesn't really have army power projection, but I'm gonna call it that. Can do another click. So we go up to 1138, 1146. So we have like 2 month ticks, or I can add to that. Are you? You are not. You are not putting up a spine or. Does the AI not put up the spine network if Wait, why is Burundi the one that got the freaking claim on? Are you serious? What? Okay. Interesting choice. Burundi was the one who made the claim on Tabwa. I guess they can core across a lake. That's not really a problem, I guess. Stab 3. Ethiopia, it's at least 100. Buhera base protection at least 5. We can put a market to get the free base production, but apart from that, I have to do another click on that. I guess we can take it anyway and then just not do it until after I'm done with Sofala. Speaking of, so we have 4 more dev away from upgrading the center of trade, but we're gonna need a lot of money for that. No, colonial enthusiasm has expired. Crap. Our settler increase dropped. No. Okay, loyalty is fine, so when I see his land, it's not going to be an issue. And then you asked me for money for this. Oh well. 11:29, so that's 11:37, 11:45. So 2 more month ticks again. Saruhan? Wait, Saruhan was released? What happened? What happened to the... How did Saruhan get free in the first place? What? Okay, let's click this. So that's 10. And then now that we have 10 dev on the gold, we can work on getting the rest up to par, and then after that we'll go back to Diplo again for production. Okay, nice. They finally have they got claims on Gazembe now. Oh, cool. Rwanda's gonna win this. Malindi is preparing to attack Mombasa. You're allied to Yemen. Isn't that a bad idea? Because they're gonna end up fighting Adron? Or are they sensing that Adron has weakness right now? Keep that on there. Okay, Butua is complete, so now we can go to Tswana. Yeah, let's go to Tswana. 46 days, and then we can keep... I can probably keep the Merc Company here in Natal, because this one's the most aggressive one. Tswana and Highveld shouldn't have any revolts, so any native uprising, so that's not going to be a big problem. Okay, we're gonna have to dev click now. So let's do 1 on tax, and then I could take a loan, a few loans. This is gonna be a few loans. I could also sell titles, but I don't really want to increase the crown land because we're working on like reducing the crown land to begin with. So I don't want that. Right, I did end up giving them clergy or land rights as well. Yeah, there it is. We're already over cap as well. We're 275 dev. We want to try and get... So after I dev Svala, I think we work on annexing our subjects so that we can get to 400 dev, so I can click this mission and become Zimbabwe, and then that upgrades us to Empire. And once we upgrade to Empire, we get additional gov cap. And that should get us out of the penalty range. take a loan here. This is gonna be very expensive loans. Oh no. Well, actually we could repay, because these are 142. My previous loans were 111. So I could repay our old burger loans, take a loan, repay the burger loan here, take another loan, repay the burger loan here, and that way we can get a new set of burger loans. Where's that? It gets us to 772, and then I can take these two loans, and then now we can upgrade this to World Port, get our dev cost reduction, and then I click this. There we go. That works much better. And we're halfway there. We're halfway to colonialism. Does that increase our force limit a bit? So we can add another soldier there. That's fine. We're probably gonna annex Kilwa first, because they are the ones that are the most rebellious. Get them out of the way. Yeah, and the rest of our money here, since these are all like unstated provinces left that I haven't built in. The rest of the money, I think we're gonna start like repaying the loans again. We'll hold off on paying the 1% interest loans. We'll pay off the 4% interest loans first. Okay, bounce the council. That gives us some free monarch power. So before I take this mission, I'm gonna have to spend our mill here. And our admin as well. Then we take this mission. That gives us 50 of each. Oh, I could have exploited this actually. God damn. Exploit those and then pay off a big loan. Slowly pay off our big loans. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I don't know why Malindi decided they would attack Mombasa there. A bit strange, but now if I attack Mombasa, they're only allied to Ajuran. Okay. Now we can seize land. And before send the monopolies. Okay, now that we've done that, we can send our army over. And Rwanda's allied to Congo Chokwe. We attack Karagwe. That ends up with us attacking Kazembe as well. I might have to split my army here. We have 7k here on this side. Karagwe has 5k. I might have to hire mercs. Hire mercs on Kalundwa's side. So we haven't built up we haven't built our forts on this side yet. So we can just walk in is the problem. Well, let's recall 2 of these first. And let's declare. Okay, so we'll bring over this stack here. We'll bring over this stack here. I guess we could wait for our... yeah, because our subjects have to like attach first. Otherwise they're not going to join us. Ah. Sorry, Brandy. We're not gonna be able to make it to you. We have like 1 more month before I have to develop Sofala again. They're not... where are they walking to? Are they... they're not walking over to my freaking... okay, well, whatever. For some reason they're not walking over to my side. Okay, there's 30. And it can expand. And now we're just gonna try and click this up with production dev for the gold. And the rest of our mill can go into getting more legitimacy. It'll be an easy fight since we're ahead on tech. Do I even need to do this? We haven't gotten any more exploration options, so... it's still a free admiral. Yeah, I guess why not? Free admiral anyway. Are you serious? It's like one freaking regiment away from like... We need 6 regiments. We're exactly on 6 regiments right now. Crap. That's unfortunate. Hey Steel, how's the week? Doing fine. Just chilling. Nothing much. Okay. This guy wants me to hire a great project dude. Well, it's a level 2 advisor, so I should maybe just still go for it. Okay, fine. We'll leave that running and let it auto take so we can get our architect, and then that's gonna let us get a level 2 admin advisor, get more admin power. Are you in the top of the world yet? No. Although, we didn't check last time, but we are at 371 development total, including our subjects. If I embrace colonialism, I think that would jump us to a great power. Temporarily. At least until the other nations get their... until the other nations get their... institution. Okay, I'm gonna hope that they go for my subjects' forts and not my land, because my land is pretty much undefended. Actually, let's put all of you on defend. Let's put you on siege, and then let's put Burundi on supportive. And then let's do another click here. So we're at 85, for 85% away. We're not 85%, we're like 14% away from colonialism now. Oh, thank God the cap increased. I have to find a way to spend my mill power. Did I barrage this yet? Let's go ahead and do that. Should have done that earlier, honestly. They're gonna try and fight me here. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're even on mill tech. They do have a cav. They do have cav. I have the support of my subject. Oh, nice. Okay, we got the fort before they got in, so we should have this victory, or this battle won. Are there any forts here? No. So we can recall this one. And then we can go in on Rwanda. Not yet. We have to be ready to fight Congo if we're gonna go against Rwanda. They have like 11k. They're also allied to Chokwe. Crap. If we... Okay, so we can peace out Kazembe by having them break their alliance with Congo, and then we can attack Rwanda, which means... Or we can attack Congo. Ah, crap, I didn't set the provinces of interest yet here. I'll do that. And that way we can get Kalundwe to have a claim on Congo, and then we attack Congo for those claims, bringing in Rwanda without bringing in Chokwe. Nice, we won that fight. And then now, Kalundwe should just siege down the rest of the stuff. For us. And then, yep, the enemy is like going over to our subject's capital instead. Nice. Let's do another click here. Oh, we're so close. Just a bit more. Just a few more clicks. Just a few more clicks. Let's bring this stack over. Also my diplomats. Let's just go send that to another subject of mine. Okay. There's Karagwe. And what is this? Tambuka. We can take the prestige hit for now. We're gonna annex them pretty soon anyway. And then for Cape, let's just put that on manpower. Oh, it's not worth it though. It's not worth it though. What do we even put this on? Trade power? I'm not using it for trade power, I guess tax. Ooh, free Diplo rep, okay. And that's 100% war score. Let's go ahead and get out of this war. Okay, so for Kazembe, we can't take anything, so instead, or actually, we could. No, that's not gonna work. Crap. Okay, so for Kazembe, we'll just have them break their alliance with Congo. And then take war reps, all their money. Get some prestige while we're at it. And then for Paraguay itself, we're gonna give that. So I guess even if I give this to Burundi, give control of that to Burundi. Oh, okay. So that's how it works. Okay. So that way we don't pay any Diplo. Okay, full annex for our subject. And then we're gonna grant this to Burundi. And then that way, now we can put a province of interest over here and here. And so Burundi should be making claims on Rwanda now, and we can attack Rwanda later. In the meantime, we can send our troops over to... Oh, we're gonna have to deal with the rebels over in Kilwa, huh? Okay. I think we'll go with the clergy here because they have like a higher... They have a lower equilibrium for loyalty. $1171 on that one. So we have truce over all of these guys. Because we can wait until they have the claims here first before we attack. The claims are disappearing. It's 1523, so we have time. So once the Burundi has their claims on Rwanda, we can attack them. Sure. Olundwe, I hope you are putting a spy network in Congo. I didn't think too far ahead of like we could have done that for the alliance network so we can work around their alliances. So I should have had this much sooner. You know, I might as well just put this as well. And then that way our subject tries to get a claim here, and then when Kalundwe has a claim on Congo, we can attack them that way. There's gonna be a few wars because this is gonna be slow. It's gonna be like we're gonna be waiting for when Kalundwe has like a claim on the provinces and then attack, and then they have to core it, and then they have to make claims again and attack. It's gonna take a while. Let's go ahead and pay off a loan here. Oops, I meant I said pay off a loan, not take a loan. Kilwa's still, yeah, Kilwa's still working on those provinces. Portugal already has a claim. Are you serious? Can you even see Portugal already? I don't think I can. Yeah, we can't see Portugal yet, but they already have their claims. Crap. Uh-oh. Then over here... Yeah, we might have to rehire those mercenaries if we want to... if you want to get our relative military power up again, so we can potentially get Mahafali diplomatically. In terms of development, we're 283. I'll just put this back on subjects for now. Also, 1172. So 1163 plus 8, that's 1171. Okay, so we have like 1 month tick. We have 1 month tick before I have to spend my mill. Let me spend my mill on legitimacy, I guess. Okay, we're counting legitimacy. Do you have any rebels anywhere? Yeah, nowhere important. Yeah, we definitely need to annex Kilwa soon. How slow is the conversion right now? Oh my god, it's so slow. I need more missionary strength. I need more missionary strength to try and get this done faster. I think I already got the actually, did I? I might not have. Yeah, I have all this almost done. Thanks to we're getting those events pretty fairly often, so we're actually on our way to completing these. It's 106 Diplo for that click. Oh right, I forgot. We have that half cost stab modifier guy. So level 2 advisor. Let's get Diplo rep here. 37. Do we wait for another tick? No, that's 104. We need another tick to click that. Damn it. We are losing a bit of innovativeness, which is not great. Click this now. Oh, we're so short. Okay. At least it's just one more click, right? So one more click of production development. That was actually my mistake here in Zimbabwe. We actually went too hard on tax and manpower. I wanted to keep it to just like 10. But, oh well. But one more click here and then we can embrace colonialism. Maybe I should just... Did I just annex them so I can do the conversion myself? No, there goes our conquistador. Oh, I have no milliliter here anymore. But that's fine. Monthly autonomy change. Are we fine on autonomy? Oh, the problem here is like it's gonna add autonomy to the others instead. Yeah, we'll take the unrest. That's fine. Truce with Mombasa has ended. We don't have a claim there yet anyway. Okay. Okay, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose 100 Diplo there. So take the stab hit because we can afford to stab back up for pretty much no major cost. Let's pay off one of our big loans, our big interest loans. So we're now making 16.48 a month. I think we can afford the 4th colony now. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to recall the colonists here in Swana so we can get started on another colony. Griqualand, I guess. Ah, crap. I can't reach it. This one's 71. We had 67 on Zoza. Ah, okay. It's because like neither of these are finished, so I can't take this one. So yeah, so I'll have to send it to Zoza. But I think with our economy right now, we should be able to afford that 4th colony. So that should speed up the rest of this. $37. 1173. So we have like one more month tick before I have to spend my mill power. Although I don't really know what to spend my mill power on. Ah, crap, it's a bit too much. 900%. 900%. It's 20. Oh no. It's a bit more than I expected. If we get rid of our interest, pay off our loans, I think we'll be fine. Army maintenance. My army right now big? Relatively, actually. It's... Fleet maintenance. I could mothball the light ships since we're not using them right now. that lowers it just a tad. We're gonna lose a bit of money. Okay, so we can't quite afford it just yet. But we're gonna leave that because High Vault is gonna be finished soon anyway. So once High Vault is finished, then we're just not gonna add another one just yet. That way we can get our income back. Also, right, we need to spend our mill. I guess we can recruit. Yeah, we can just recruit another general. Sofala. Oh, one more month tick to click that? Are you serious? Okay, High Vault is done. So that brings us back to the positive. So it's like plus 100%, plus 400, and then plus 900%. Yeah, four over the limit is, or not 4 over the limit, but like 4 colonies at once is probably our max once I get this one. So there's colonialism. How much do I have to... I need 543. Are you serious? Oh, that is expensive. Okay, well, time to put advancement effort here. There's an advancement effort on this state. I can't put one on Matsolo, but that's a territory anyway. Let's put one over here. Then we'll put one in Senna as well. And then hopefully as it spreads, it should also just make it cheaper. We can cancel the mothball here. No need to anymore. And then... have you got your claims yet? No. Have you got your claims yet? Okay, you have your claim on Congo here. We could go in on Congo, even for just the one province, just so we can break. Okay, so we could just take these 2 provinces first. A bit of a small war. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm gonna go in here. Then we're gonna declare on... We're gonna declare on Congo, and that's gonna put us in the conflict with Rwanda. And then we're gonna take these 2 provinces from Rwanda for Burundi, but we're gonna have to like not separate piece them. And then we have our fort in... We have our fort in Tumboka. My only issue is like if they're gonna just walk in here, Chokwe might just give access. Although... Well, actually, Kalundwe is fine because they have like 2 forts here, so that might keep Congo busy while we're dealing with Rwanda. So we can do that. I'll bring my army over to this side and then we'll declare war. Speaking of... Right, we've been spending all of our mark power for the development, so like, I have nothing to... I mean, I could take this, but... That's 703, that is expensive. Did the others take it already? No, they haven't. Okay, we're actually 1 tech ahead of Rwanda and Congo, so I think we should be fine here. Put the spy network in Rwanda. Then we're gonna declare on Congo, so we don't have to fight Chokwe. can I spend my mill on? We're about to overcap again. I guess I can just recruit another general. We have the we have the space for it anyway. Oh my god. 5 shock? Yo. Oh, that's better than my king. Let's go. 5 Chombo Birir. 2521. I'll take that. We're gonna do so much damage. Can the merc stack handle that? I think the merc stack should be able to handle that. No, I didn't realize. Oh, Congo has 4 forts. Oh no. This is gonna be a long war. Got to. Uh-oh. Please make it. Okay, they get. Thank God they made it. I was worried they were not gonna make it there and then our colony would take damage. Yeah, that's what I was worried of. They really don't want to attach to me to like cross. One that's 8k hiding somewhere. We only need 2 regiments here, so I can just leave the... leave the artillery. And then have the main army walk around to try and find their army here. They're gonna... yeah, Congo's gonna be kept busy with Cuba's fort. I think their army should be around like in either of these 2 provinces. Let's pay off a loan here. Yeah, for a big loan, so we don't have to pay too much in interest. Oh, where's their army? What? It's not here. What? Where's their army? What the? What the hell? We have to spend. We can't barrage because my artillery took attrition. Ah! I guess I could just recruit another general and then boot the weak one. I think there's this guy. We don't need fire pips yet because we don't have enough infantry fire anyway. Oh, we're eating attrition. Okay, how's the spread going? Still fairly slow. Okay, there's the Age of Reformation. The gov cap penalty has increased. Oh my god, the penalty cert. No. Ah. We really need to get this mission done so we can become an empire. Right. I think once we annex like all of these guys, I think we should be fine. That's fine. Losing claims on our subjects is fine because like we can annex them anyway diplomatically, so that's not an issue. We ate a bit of attrition there, which is not cool. Oh, there's our army. There's their army. Okay, we're gonna have to fight that to make sure they don't unsiege this stuff. We're gonna catch them. We should win that. Also, I'm gonna pay for inflation here. Yeah, we have to. Until we get like an inflation reduction guy, or until we get like economic ideas. We can't really let inflation get too high. We have to like keep paying for it once in a while. Also, I'm gonna do that. Then we can pay off a loan here. And then I can recall that. You have to keep Rwanda in the war though, so that I don't pay Diplo when we peace out. We're only gonna get 2 provinces though. Not the best, but it's the only way I can keep it moving. Hopefully we can make it to Cuba before they siege that fort down. What? Oh crap, we missed out. Are you serious? Hold on, I'm actually gonna load that back. When did the freaking natives rise up on that one? What the? I didn't notice. Was it October? I'm assuming it's October. When did they spawn? I gotta load it back like 2 months just to prevent that. Freaking. I didn't notice. Or maybe I did notice, I just ignored the notification maybe. Well. Did I barrage this already? Yeah, okay, I barraged it. Bruh. I can't believe I missed out on freaking. So that one I wanted to just load back just because I don't want to get delayed on this. And make sure we pay attention to any notifications on like colonies getting native uprisings. We can recall the one in Rwanda now. And then hopefully, we make it there before they fully siege down the fort, and then pay attention to this and see when the freaking native uprising shows up. Also, let's go ahead and pay off a loan. So 4 loans left. Get rulers. Yeah, we definitely need to annex Kilwa after we convert a few more of their provinces. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more provinces to go. It's really taking a while. Please don't win that fort. Please don't win that fort. I beg ye. Okay, we made it. And we should win that because that is a fort on our side. But they should get the penalty. Oh, it's not even close. That was not even close. Can we get a stack wipe? We got a stack wipe? Bro! Bro! Woohoo! We got a stack wipe. Let's go. That's massive. Okay, that means Congo has no army. Let's go. So obviously we need to take the claimed province for the Ticking War score. Actually, I'm gonna have that be on Lundway. We're gonna go straight for the forts here. So we have like a few forts we need to siege down. Oh, thank God. Okay. That deals with Should I carpet siege first, actually? Maybe I should carpet siege first. Just so they don't get to build. That might have been a mistake. I should have just split and carpet siege this first. Yeah. Hold on. My subject is like not responding to the siege command. I have to like split myself here. So we're gonna siege everything that's not under zone of control. Then we're gonna group up so we can siege down their capital. Oh great. Attrition. Ah! Attrition. My subject is not moving, bro. Why are you not moving? Come on. Did they? Oh, Cuba attacked Congo. Oh no, Chokwe attacked. Ooh, because I stack wiped them. They saw their opportunity. These vultures. These vultures, man. No, but that's fine. If they consolidate, then it makes it easier since I only have to attack one person. Let's take the discipline guy here. Okay, so we have a regiment on every province that is being, or that has like no zone of control. So regardless of whether or not Kuba and Chokwe siege the province, we should get the credit for it. Pay off another loan here. Let's give this to Burundi. And then, if I try to peace out now, I can take this, these two. I still have to pay for the Diplo for it. No. I still have to pay the Diplo for it. No. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Now, if that's the case, then I might as well just, I can separate peace them. Let's get out of this war. I was still gonna pay for the Diplo costs anyway, right? Because I didn't co-belligerent them. Right. Because I didn't co-belligerent them because I didn't want to fight Chokwe. Because that's gonna be like another annoying inclusion to the war. Right. Would it be insane if I tried to full annex them like this? Okay, no, we can't even afford it anyway, so it's probably better to just take the two. And then take the two, take the war reps, take all the money. It's not particularly expensive anyway, it's just 39 Diplo power. It's not too bad. And we have 2 loans left. So for this one, if we want to take this, yeah, we're gonna have to siege one of the forts ourselves, I guess. Not ideal. And then Congo got back to 8k. I don't know if those are regulars or... I'm assuming they're... yeah, they're regulars. So they recruited for that. Okay, this one's already being sieged. So we can work on the fort in the south instead while Kill was kept busy by Kuba and Chokwe. That means I have to put the spy network back. Lose 100 admin, gain 1 base tax in Zimbabwe. Not... We're already fine there. I mean, I'm gonna exploit this too, so... Take the autonomy hit? Ugh. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, where are the other provinces of interest there? Oh my god. Yeah, we really need to annex Kilwa soon. Oh, I'm bleeding manpower so much from stacking like this. Spend some mill. No maneuver. We can keep him for later though. No, but we don't have... have to, there's this guy. Oh, the 2 maneuver is useful though. This might make it slower to respond to like native uprisings. Crap. Screw it. I'll take it. We're gonna have to start building manpower and force limit buildings. Once we pay off the last loan... Okay, there's Natal. Let's recall the colonists in Zoza. And then... Should be able to get Griqualand now. There we go. So it's one Agricoland and then... I have to keep this on Highveld just so I can reach Zoza, just in case. And more mill. 693. How close are we to 400 dev? I think if I just annex, yeah, if we just annex Kilwa, should get that mission done. Haughty Fire. 4 maneuver 2 siege. Okay, even better. We can boot this other guy. Okay, how about now? Are you willing to peace out now? 197. We only have 37 war score, but we're asking for quite a bit. Send this over here. I have a feeling like the Ottomans had a mini explosion because they're like annexing nations that shouldn't be existing to begin with. So I don't know what that's about. Oh no! Are you serious? Now you're gonna give me the... Okay, well, 1521. Okay, we have to wait for like 10 more years before he's annexed Kilwa then. I don't know, pay for that. Ethiopia rivaled me? Oh, they took a lot from Ajuran. But Ethiopia rivaled me, huh? Okay. That's fine, we have like a buffer right now. This is still being sieged by the others, so I can maybe... Yep, Ajuran's no longer valid. Let's recall one. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I take that back. I think they're gonna try and attack now. Let's revoke this embargo. So that means I'm gonna have to rival Ethiopia next. Ah, stability. Okay, we're gonna have to pay for that. Okay, they're leaving. 195. Oh, that makes things easier. I'll take advantage of the of these two like taking this stuff. Besiege the provinces down. Ah, crap! No, I didn't make it in time. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh! Oh, nice. Okay, we got... Okay, so I've cut them off. I've cut them off. That helps. Yeah, the war score though. We're gonna not taking too much. I mean, we're already just taking one province. I just want a lot of money. I think if I control the fort, that should give me more war score. We can maybe take it there. Yeah, they're gonna try and go for Luango. you serious? I took attrition again. Ah. Oh god, corruption. How much is that? Ooh, that is expensive. 20 ducats for corruption. Oh my god, that is so expensive, bro. As much as I would like to take an idea group, I think I have to take tech here because we're gonna get unbalanced research if I take Miltech 9. Ah, crap. I missed. Mill power. I overcapped again. Who's this guy? 3331. Well, he's kind of better than this guy, I think. Yeah. Even the game thinks so. They're running low on manpower. Oh, I got attrition after I leave. Are you serious? Okay, that's all our loans, and then we take burger loans again. That should give us the money to embrace the institution. Then I can pay for this. It is. We are like eating a penalty because of being over cap, or not over cap, but like over 66%, but I have to take it now. Increase combat with, and then yeah, we're gonna get hit with unbalanced research, so that's not cool. We're gonna get Diplotech next, so that should fix that. Oh right, I forgot we don't have the free war taxes anymore, so I should have removed that earlier. And then let's remove our edicts. And then the rest of the money we can pay off like one loan. There we go. Mercantilism is at 17. We did end up taking a few loans, so a few burger loans a few times, so our mercantilism did drop. And there we go. For great power. That's temporary though, because as soon as some other European embraces colonialism, I think we're gonna drop down. We're we're the number 8 great power right now, because of our total development of 402 with no institution penalty. Let's go ahead and take this. And ooh, that gives us something to explore again. We're gonna go ahead and do that. How much for my loans anyway? 159? There you go. 64. That should be enough. Yep, that's enough. Well, okay, so I just paid for Diplo earlier, so I think I don't mind losing a bit of Diplo now. So we're actually gonna give these to Kalendwe. They can core it. We're gonna have to go for more war score. Never mind then. Never mind then. Yeah, we'll just come back for it later, I guess. Okay, so these guys are black flagged, so I think I can just run them down to my territory directly. And then with all the gold, we can pay off 3 loans. And we rival Ethiopia. Oh my god. 98% stronger army? Oh, because they have like 41k. I think they just hired like a bunch of mercenaries. They have like double our army right now because of the mercenaries. Bruh. That is a lot. That is so much. Alright, we have the modifier for making the integration cost like plus 10%, so we're gonna wait for that to expire before we annex Kilwa. We still have some provinces to convert to fetishists anyway, so we'll work on that first. But let's get our rivalry with Ethiopia going. That's right. Well, we're gonna issue them an embargo and then we're gonna humiliate them. Or, not humiliate, insult them. The South Atlantic done. West African Sea. And insults. I should be able to get this. Right? Yes! And there we go. Finally, we're back to like 55 power projections and get some bonus monarch power gain. At last. Thank God. And oh, nice. Okay, so our inflation rate has also gone down, thankfully, so should be able to stabilize that. We can recruit more soldiers as well, so we should do that. I could recruit mercs if I had money. I would recruit mercs. We also need to replace. Yeah, we need to replace this free company because this is like the old free company that has the penalties to their thing, their thing. Because it's this free company right here that has like reinforced speed and recovery army morale speed on it. So we have to get rid of them. Replace them with like a new stack, with new mercenary stack. And I think we could. Yeah, +2 from hired mercenaries, so that goes we go down to like 23. So that's not even our combat width yet. There's a dev for 294. It was like 20 for the next colony, right? Yeah, so we need a bit more income if we want to support that. All of my subjects are asking for knowledge sharing. Also, how much do we need for the... Oh, well, we're done with that one. We'll see what Kuba and Chokwe end up taking. Speaking of, let's do a province of interest over here. And then checking for truces. So we have like no way to get to Chokwe just yet. Our earliest truce ends with Cuba, so we can go in on Cuba next. We'll see what they end up taking from Congo here. Although Congo should have recovered already. Yeah, they're up to like 11k. But until then, we're gonna chill. Our truce with Rwanda is like... yeah, gonna be a while. The Timurids are encroaching on the Arabian Peninsula now. It's a bit concerning. Are they gonna form the Mughals or Persia? See what they end up doing there. Full annexation of Corfu. Almost will attack Miklav. Truce with Cuba has ended. I could go in now, actually. I was gonna bring me to war with Kazembe again. Do they have an army right now? They have 7k. Crap. I mean, does Kalundwe even have claims? Oh, Kalundwe has claims all over the place now. Holy. Okay, well. I thought it was gonna chill, but maybe we hire a merc stack and just pay this loan off. We hire a merc stack. The cheapest one I can hire. We can hire a merc stack and then have basically the main army and then the merc stack to split. So I'll wait for like 1514 so I can do another seize land. Also, we have like some more exhaustion. We want to reduce that as well. We explored up to here. Is that the French? Oh god, the French are here already? Oh no, please tell me they're not gonna go for this stuff. Okay, we have to get here. We have to get here before they do. Because we have to like deny... We have to like deny these 3 provinces. Actually... There we go. Yeah, we have to deny like these 3. So I don't have to worry about them in Victoria 3 when we convert. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, so we're temporarily just a great power because as soon as the other Europeans start getting colonialism, they have more development than I do, right? So That's kind of expected. If I didn't get the if I didn't get this, if I didn't get this, I would have annexed. I would have started annexing Kilwa, and then once I annex them, that should shoot up my development further, so we can maintain. But yeah, for now, I guess we'll just accept that we're gonna lose a bit of our great power status. Then over here, we've explored this side. Vidge looks big. I think the fort makes more sense here, so that it covers this entire side, and then we have the fort of our subject over here on this side, so that one is covered. There's Benin. Yeah, so let's put the fort in Masapa, just to keep our side covered here. Gonna pay for inflation so we don't pay for too much. And then that should exert a zone of control on a lot of provinces, which is great. Oh my god, please make it. Oh no, I don't... Are they gonna make it? August 24? They had to spawn at such a time, bro. Oh my god. Are they gonna make it? Please make it, please make it, please make it. Please make it. Please make it. The damage is gonna be so severe if they don't make it. Are you kidding? Bro. Oh my god, that was so much damage! Dude! Ah! Dog. That was so much damage, bro. Well, I'm not gonna load that back because like that one, even if I was paying attention, I sent them immediately there. Like they can't make it, so that one's just rough. Might as well just keep the troops there, I guess. We have another explorer here, so we'll do that. And wait. Okay, well. Please don't have another native uprising while I'm dealing with the other native uprising here. It's gonna be so bad if I lose progress on this again. Okay. Let's go and seize land. Okay, Kilwa's Liberty Desire has dropped down. As much as I want to add more ships here, we kind of have to save for the Merc stack. Do we wait until I can hire... probably want to hire one that has like 2 artillery. I guess the Grand Company is fine too. Yeah, maybe the Grand Company is like fine. I wonder how much extra force limit that's gonna give us though. Because the smaller merc stacks were giving us +2. I think the other one was giving us like +3. So we have space for like 5 right now. Or I could just hire... I could hire just the Butua warriors now. They're not gonna have the artillery stack, but they do have the unique modifiers. Yeah, we can do that, and then we can just go to war now. What did they do here? Oh my god. They released Soyo. What the... Chokwe ate so much. What the hell? Kazembe and Congo at war. The alliance network is a bit annoying though. So I don't have a truce with... I don't have a truce with Chokwe and Kuba. We attack Kuba, that brings in Chokwe and Kazembe. If we attack Chokwe, that brings in Kuba, Kazembe, and Rwanda. So I guess for the sake of simplicity, we just end up fighting Kuba, or declaring on Kuba. We give all of this land to subject. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, you can give the Butua warriors on the on our side of the land just to defend first while waiting for the morale, and then you can have this army on the attack. Okay, that's too expensive. Oh, so responsible blobbing adds a multiplier for governing capacity for your great power. Oh. Okay, so maybe I should try harder to keep that position then. Crap. Well, we're gonna do that by just expanding further through our vassal. So let's declare this. So that's gonna be... Cuba only has 2,000. Or 3,000 to them. Chokwe has 5k, Kazembe has 7k. I do have the tech advantage though. Miltech 9. Kazembe is Miltech 9. But Kuba's 8, Chokwe is 7. We have to deal with Kazembe first, because they're the weakest one. We're still... We are bleeding manpower, though we're below our half. Ah, crap. Planted Swana. Wait, that would complete Swana instantly. Oh. That works. That works for me. Where's the colonist? Recall this guy. Then we have to immediately send to Great Karu. And then that way we're finally connected to the Cape. Yeah, we have to get rid of Kazembe first. Let's all this. Put a spy network in Kazembe. And then the other one we're gonna put in Chokwe. We'll put the spy network in Kuba later since they're pretty deep in. Natural Scientist level 3. I'll take that. Half cost level 3. Let's go. Why aren't these guys attaching? I have allow attach on... Bruh. Why are you not attaching to my merc stack? Bro. My subjects are not moving. Ah! My other subjects are like not attaching. Like, what the hell's going on, man? Yeah, so the fort's gonna keep them busy over there. Yeah, actually, I could use the mercs. Actually, the merc stack has the modifier, so we could use the merc stack since they have like their own separate pool of manpower to do the fights. It's probably the best way to do this. Are you serious? This one needs 6? I just need 6. Dog, do you have defensive ideas? Uete. No, you don't have defensive ideas. Why the hell does this one need 6? What the fuck? Ah, crap. Attrition. Attrition. No. Ottomans are praying to attack Kara Koyunlu. Didn't you just beat up Kara Koyunlu like, earlier? When's the Mamluks Ottoman war gonna happen? I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. Ah, great. attrition again. Okay, how much did I get for the hired mercenaries actually? +6. So +2 and then +4. Oh. Okay. I actually have enough space. Yep, and the mercs are absolutely destroying them. Holy crap. No stack wipe though. Unfortunate. Well, we can get to Kuba this way. Use our staff that way. Oh shit. Freaking. Ah! Dude, the attrition ticks are so annoying. Okay, we already did Diplo. Heck. So I'm fine spending Diplo on our influence ideas now. And we also got our yearly inflation reduction. Oh, thank God. Okay, I don't have to pay for inflation anymore. That's just gonna go down naturally, which is great. Okay, Kilwa's working on... Okay, we have like 2 more provinces. So by the time the modifier is done, we can annex Kilwa and then all of the provinces are gonna be our religion. Fort's still building here. Don't have any new stuff. Yeah, I guess barracks now. Let's start building barracks. So we get a bit more manpower. We're gonna prioritize the manpower first, and then once we have like a decent pool of manpower, we'll start thinking about expanding our force limit. Because increasing the force limit is kind of pointless if you don't have the manpower to sustain armies of that size anyway. What? Did you just... France? France? What the... Why? Bro, you're so far away! Dog, how many ships do you have? Hold on. You have 35. How many of those are transports? How the fuck did France just rival me? Bro! What do you mean? France has 11 transports. Okay. So it's not that bad because they can only transfer 11 regiments at a time. So that means we still should have like... If they attack us, we can defend ourselves. If they walk through the Sahara though, that's gonna be a different problem. But god damn it, France, why the fuck? Why the fuck? Bro, why you rival me? You're number 2 great power. I'm not even like, I'm gonna get kicked out of the list in like a few months. or a few years. What the fuck? What? Why? Why are you like this? Bro. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Man, Zoza, the damage to Zoza was pissed me off, but they were like at 700 already. Dropped down all the way to freaking 200. We should get this fort soon. This fort is taking a while, like holy crap, dude. Okay. We can bring our artillery stack over here now. That completes Kazembe. Then we can put this one in Cuba. I'm actually gonna recall this one. And we can piece out Kazembe separately here. Since we figured out that regardless, we're still gonna pay the Diplo cost anyway. So I'm just gonna do this. And we'll give that over to our subject. Alright, minus 13, so they'll accept that eventually. And we're not gonna worry about the coalition because like we have a truce with everyone here, so it's not a problem. But since they're not gonna accept the peace, let's just say anything else. Put this back on the subject. Transvaal? That is a grain province, so we'll go for the free manpower there. So our artillery is here. That should improve the siege ability. We are still bleeding manpower. I should have built these barracks much sooner for the extra manpower. And then... okay. Military power on that. Our cap is at 113. Or 1013. So I think we can do like one more tick. Okay, there's that. We can move here. Their morale of armies minus 10%. There you go. Ah! It shouldn't be too bad though, because again, we are ahead on tech. I think we can peace out Kazembe now. Yep, they want out. So you should be able to... minus 10 still. We're gonna fatten up our subjects so much. I guess we just recruit another general, I guess. We have the additional space because of our power projection, at least. That's a 4 maneuver guy, so we're gonna put that guy over here then. How about now, Kazembe? Are you willing to accept this now? -5, so pretty close. What is this for? Where was our return province? Over here? Okay. Depleted manpower again. I attrition ticked. God damn it. Yeah, we definitely need, after this war, we definitely need to chill because our manpower is so low. We're gonna have to like hire mercenaries again. -4. Just a few more Montex here. They really keep attacking Zoza. Okay, we get it now. 85 -2. For Chokwe, what do we even take? So my subject only has like claims over here. They wouldn't be able to core this side anyway, so Kazembe we're gonna full annex because we have a border right away. But for Chokwe, I think we can just take these two provinces. Right? Take those two provinces and then bail. Take war reps. All their money. We can go ahead and then some. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this fort down so that we can get additional stuff in the peace deal. I guess we could just stay in front of them. You don't have to fight them or anything. Back on outraged on subject. I can't believe France rivaled me. Like, why the fuck? Why the fuck did France rival me, man? And I can rival them back, bro. I don't think that's a good idea. Why the fuck? I just hope that they don't colonize this one. This one's kind of has high priority because of the natural harbor. Hopefully we can get that first. If you get that first, then that's gonna make it so the Europeans are like less inclined to take the rest of this stuff because this one's like not valuable. We cap at 1014. Okay, so we have to like spend it now. But I don't even know what I would. The Maldives just got Renaissance. Okay, that makes sense because they're an island, I guess. What do I even spend on? I can't barrage. This is 674. I have to like wait until the year penalty is over before I take it. Guess we'll just hire another general. Is it this guy? 242. I'll pass on that. No siege pips. Now, recruiting generals is giving me a bit of professionalism, which I haven't been able to accumulate. Are you willing to accept this peace now? Yes, you are. If I ask for money as well, -2. Okay, pretty close. We'll just hold off until hold for the money. Man, Zosa should have been complete by now. What is this? Mombasa, Medribari. What? What the? What? I don't know. I don't know why Medribari seems to be like hopping around the coastline like that, but okay. Sure. Sure, I guess. And now that we're seeing like more nations around us, like the newsfeed is giving me like weird ass events here. Like, why the fuck is Medribari attacking Mombasa and like skipping over Ajaran? How the fuck does that make sense? Still can't get it? Are you serious? Still -1. Okay. Because of our penalty? Yeah, because of our no-tech penalty. Or our penalty because of being over 66%. It's more expensive, but I mean, I'm not spending it on anything else anyway. I might as well take it. It's gonna extend our unbalanced research though. We're gonna take the... Culver in there. Or... Do we take the Culver in there? I forgot what I take here. Actually, I think I take the Pedrero. Yeah, Pedrero is maybe more useful. Yeah, the rooting out for corruption because of unbalanced. Yeah, that's eating into our freaking income right now. Oh god. There we go, that took a while. So we should be able to piece everyone out now. So let's recall these guys. I'll recall these guys too. And draft their peace deals. Okay. For Kazembe, full annex them and take their money. And we're going to give all the land to Kalundwe here. Okay, can I even annex them? Looks like I can annex them even though we're not like actually properly connected. We can't grant province because we're still at war. Okay, so we have to piece out the rest. But let's go back here. Because their armies are stacked on top of each other, they get to fight the rebels. That works for me. Thanks. And then Chokwe, the two provinces that my subject has claims on, and then all their money. And then we can also end rivalry just for the additional truce timer and some prestige. And then for the last one, this one will just take this province. Yes, we no. Yeah, they can't court right away, so we'll just take that one, and then let's take war reps. Money. Bring them all back home. And then let's go ahead and okay, so I can annex them. Actually no. If I give them the land, I think we won't be able to annex them anymore. Yeah, so if I do that, will I still be able to annex them? Oh, I still can. Oh, that works. We're gonna have like a really large vassal over there. Is there a truce with Rwanda over? No, it's not yet. And then I think on truces. Yeah, so we have a truce with everyone here. And then we have a truce with Rwanda. So now is the perfect time we chill. We chill because we are we're really low on manpower right now. How's my inflation? Okay, nice. My inflation is going down, so that's great. I think we hold off on building the other manpower stuff first. Let's just wait until it refills naturally. Gems. Nice. Oh, so the game is seriously gonna make me rival the French. You're kidding me. Fine. Let's embargo them as well. At the very least, this is gonna help us maintain... sort of maintain our power projection. But this is so weird. Why the fuck are they rivaling me this early in the game, man? What am I gonna, like, what are they gonna do to me and what am I gonna do to them, right? Like, how does this work? Oh, there goes my heir. I kind of don't like my heir either. Yeah, he's like 102. Oh, that's even better. 323. Okay, nice. That's a better heir. We'll take that. And we can finally take this as well. That gives us our next idea group. So after influence ideas, we're gonna go infrastructure ideas. Did I take mercenary? I think we're floating a lot of mill. Maybe I should take mercenary, but like, we kind of want the I kind of want the dev cost modifier. We're gonna need that later since we're gonna dev all of our provinces, or at least as many provinces as I can to dev 30. And also the governing cost minus 10% is great. So let's take infrastructure ideas here. We're not gonna be using our admin too much anyway since we are expanding through vassals. So after I complete influence ideas, I'm thinking we can swap over to admin. But yeah, our ruler having 0 admin skill is like holding us back here. Leans back a lot. They're still asking me for knowledge sharing, but we don't need to do knowledge sharing because I'm gonna annex you guys soon enough. Mamluks claim Defender of the Faith? Oh no. That means if I attack Mombasa, Mamluks are gonna defend them. Oh wait, no! Because they don't know I exist! Yes! Okay, we still have a window, right? Because they don't know that I exist yet, so I think we can still do this. Oh, let's go drill, get some professionalism rather. But then I'll leave the force limit like under, just because like in some situation I might need to like recruit bricks. As for the ships though, build to or force limit. Actually, let's not do it this way. Let's build it like this. That way. That way they build at the same time. Okay. So normally manpower takes 10 years to like fully refill. So we're not gonna wait the full 10 years, but we're just gonna wait until it's like above half or so. The responsible warfare mod changes some of the numbers, I think. So we'll see how long it takes with the mod on. I have not tested that one. I'll take the unrest there. Lower autonomy there in Zimbabwe. And actually, let's see. I should probably get rid of that. Let's go in Kalonga. Provoke those rebels so we can get rid of them. Oh man, I kind of want these rebels. I kind of want these rebels to like rise up and then we just accept demands. Cause like this is a 444 ruler, bro. What the? Oh, what? Ah. Yep, there we go. We're not a great power anymore. I think that should also make France not rival us anymore. So that would be nice. I don't have to worry about like if the French are gonna arrive here or something. Alright, we can exploit follow there. Zimbabwe I think is also the cooldown's like in a few more years. But I'm gonna exploit this down. Ah, crap, wait. My force limit dropped? Wait, did Great Power give us force limit? I guess Great Power added force limit too. I guess we'll just disband these guys for now. Ah, crap. No, that was the wrong one to disband. I should have kept them and then we disbanded this one instead. Ah, that was my mistake. God damn it. And as for the ships, I guess we could cancel like a few of these. Oh, we're over naval force limit now, though. I guess I didn't realize like the responsible warfare mod also added in naval force naval and like army force limit. Interesting. Or maybe it's because I exploited dev. But that one shouldn't add or remove too much. Oh right, I forgot this thing. How long is this? 11 months? 1522. Okay, we have time, so I can just build a marketplace here for the one dev, and then I think it once. And then that should, once the building finishes, that should complete the agenda. I forgot about the agenda. Okay, Mahafali, are you willing to minus 17? Kilwa. Have to placate again. Okay, I can see his land early here. The modifier disappears in September 1521. Yeah, that's another thing too, is like we need this admin tech so we can get more gov cap and then also build courthouses so the governing cost in our provinces gets smaller. Right, also okay. I think it's Krikwaland closer. The Ottomans are gonna attack Venice? Oh. That could be big. That could be pretty big. I think if I annex Kilwa and then we form Zimbabwe, we might be able to jump into the great powers again. I should probably just speed 5 as well since we're not really doing anything right now. We'll take the free stab. Also nice admin tech there. Admin tech discount. we placate? That's our last placate. That's our last placate. Okay. So it's a bit awkward, but we're gonna have to go to Goa Bay here because this is closer. It's gonna be our third colony again. I'll speed fire our way to like September so that I can get this modifier out. I'm gonna have to like do something to lower their liberty desire again though, because that's gonna go up again with the crap. That's gonna go up again with the thing. Maybe I recruit a mercenary company to get some increase in army size. Okay, so Vassal's force limit contribution. That's gonna help. So with that, we can actually hire another mercenary company here. I guess we can hire... I can hire this free company. Hire that free company. And then we can disband the smaller one. We can disband the smaller one because they technically shouldn't exist anymore, and then we can hire another mercenary company, I think. Yeah. We can't hire them. I don't want to hire the Madagascar company because their tech level's behind. Sure, we could do independent army. That's actually no. My first limit, I can only fit like 8k here. I could just build up my main force to force limit. That works too. Because this is too much. This is like 14. This is 15. Yeah, I think we just build our main force. Because we're not even at combat with yet anyway. I guess it's closer to... the guess it's closer to combat with, but... I think that's gonna be it for now. We can end here. So... we went ham on Congo there in Burundi, and we're probably gonna do that again once our truces are up. I also need to like get on annexing Kilwa once we hit September, once the modifiers are gone, because we're gonna put up the integration policy and try and get them in. That should also get rid of the issue with the liberty desire. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks to Steel for dropping by, and for everyone else, wherever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Switch, have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you next Tuesday for some XCOM 2. Bye bye.